Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this look right here on my face. I felt like showing you guys how to do quite a natural, glamorous look. I know that probably doesn't make any sense, but this is the vision that I had in mind, and I'm very happy with how this turned out. I feel like sometimes there's a lot of us out there that don't want to go too crazy with the eyeshadow. We don't want to be sitting for 2 hours trying to achieve a glamorous look, and I feel like this look gives you that glam while still looking natural. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, let's get started with this makeup look. I'm so excited to show you guys how I do what I do and how I achieved the look. By the way, this was actually a requested video. I asked you guys on Instagram a couple of weeks ago what videos you guys wanted to see from me, and I actually had some really good ideas, so I'm having fun filming these videos. The previous one was how to get glowy skin, or my skincare routine for glowy skin. You can go ahead and check out that video up over here. Let's jump in and let's actually start this tutorial. Okay, so first up, as usual, we need to prime the skin before doing any makeup look. I know a lot of people don't believe in primers. Honey, you do you, but for me personally, I feel like they do make a difference. So today I'm going to go in with the Dermalogica Oil Control Lotion. I know it's not a primer, but I have been getting just a little bit oilier than usual, and I need this makeup to stay on for as long as possible, and this lotion just does the trick for me. So I've just applied the oil control lotion in areas that I feel like my makeup separates. If you do not have oily skin, or if you have dry skin, then definitely go in with a nice hydrating primer. So moving now onto foundation, I really love the Maybelline Fit Me foundation for that really beautiful, natural looking look. You know what I mean. I just feel like when you are going for more of a natural look, it's best to steer away from like really super full coverage foundations. This Maybelline Fit Me foundation is a medium coverage. It looks very skin-like and it just feels so nice on the skin. Now for the look, I do want to conceal a tiny little bit just to brighten up underneath the eyes and make me look a little bit more awake and refreshed. So for today's concealer, we are going to be using the Instant Age Eraser Concealer. Why does this one have a different name to the American one? The American one is like Instant Age Rewind or something, but this one's called the Instant Anti-Age Eraser. Immediately once you blend out this concealer, you need to set it with a little bit of powder. I'm not going to bake today because I'm not going to be doing an eyeshadow look. I want to look as natural as possible, but you do need to set your concealer with a little bit of powder. This just prevents the concealer from creasing and creating all these little funny little lines underneath your eye. So I'm going in with my Yardley Loose powder in the shade Translucent Buff and just lightly dusting that all over my face. Okay, now that our face is like a nice clean blank canvas, we need to put some color back into it. I am going in with my Essence Get Picture Ready. This palette has seen better days. So what I like to do is I actually like to dip my brush into both of those shades, funny enough, and now I'm just going to lightly bronze up my face. So when bronzing, you're going to take your brush, and I personally recently have started enjoying patting the powder onto my face. Usually I would just go and like swipe it in on my face, which is what a lot of people do, but I feel like that can be quite disruptive and move around the foundation. Whereas if you tap it on, it actually looks a little bit more airbrush and a bit more blended than just swiping it across your face. So what I like to do is I like to go across on the cheekbones and a little bit over my forehead area. So the face portion of this tutorial is done. If you are someone like me that does like just a tiny little bit of a glow, then I would suggest go in with a very little bit of highlighting. We don't want to look like a disco ball. We want to look fresh and natural. Take a shot every time I say natural in this tutorial, and let's see who's alive. Okay, so I am going to go in with a very little bit of highlighter. Today's highlighter that I'm going to be using is from Freedom Makeup, and it is in the shade Brighten. So I am going to go into this pan very, very lightly and still dust off the excess product. And now I'm just going to apply it to my cheekbones and a little bit onto my forehead above my eyebrow. So as you can see, there is highlighter, but it is so subtle that it just looks natural, and that little bit above the eyebrow looks like I'm having a sexy sweaty moment. I know that those two words should not be in the same sentence, sexy and sweaty, but they are, and that's the effect that this gives, and I quite like it, to be honest. Okay, I'm just gonna pop on some eyebrows and be right back. Okay, I am back and eyebrows on. Let's move on to the next step, and that is eyes. So for eyes, you really don't want to go crazy with the eyes. No one is born or naturally have eyeshadowed in eyes. So I really like to leave the eyes nice and simple. But what is going to make your eyes just pop and look glam are the lashes. I personally love to focus on the eyelashes because I feel like it just glamorizes the very plain Jane makeup look, and it gives it a little bit of a oomph factor. So for eyes, let's focus on the eyelashes, and the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to take some black eyeliner. You can take a pencil, a kohl eyeliner, whatever eyeliner floats your boat, and we are going to fill in the lash line underneath our eyelashes. Now this is a very scary step if I do say so myself, so please do this slowly and carefully and try not to poke your eye out with the eyeliner, okay? Also, I'm going to look really crazy right now, so please just excuse me. Whew! Okay, so I now applied the eyeliner underneath the waterline where my eyelashes are, and it did transfer a bit onto my bottom waterline. Next up, we are going to apply some mascara, and one that I feel like is so nice, and it really just accentuates my natural lashes and gives it length, and it makes it look so full and fluffy and beautiful, is the Elizabeth Arden Grand Entrance Mascara. So I know this is a bit of like a bougie higher end mascara, and sometimes I feel like with high-end products there are ways to dupe it, and mascaras are one of those things. But I must say, like, this formula that they have created with this mascara is phenomenal. Okay, so here are the lashes. I am in love with this mascara. As you can see, I just feel like it looks so pretty, and it gives like that fake lash look. But to take it one step further, I am actually going to apply false eyelashes. You really don't have to do this step if you don't feel like it. If you use a really good mascara, and if you're happy with the way that your lashes look, you can leave it as that. But I just feel like to glam up the look and to take it one level up, you need to use a set of false eyelashes. So the eyelashes that I'm going to be using today is from Eyelure, and it is from their texture range in the style 117, and the box looks really nasty. I do apologize about that, please forgive me. So here is the style of lash. I feel like it is so pretty and fluffy, natural yet dramatic. That's a whole oxymoron on its own, I know, but it is just really pretty, and I am going to pop these right on. And here we go, these eyelashes are now on, and can you just see how it brings the focus to my eyes without there needing to be any glitter, without there needing to be any eyeshadow, or you know, none of that. Just having these eyelashes being like boom in your face, it still creates that very glam look without being too overdone. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the highlighter shade that I used and just apply it a little bit onto the inner corners of my eyes. So to finish off with the lips, I am going to go in with one of my favorite nude shades, and it is from NYX. It is their Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Sandstorm. To bring this whole look together, I'm going to finish off with a setting spray. For today, I'm going to use the Revolution Sport Fix Extra Hold Makeup Fixing Spray. Okay guys, here is the final look of this tutorial. I'd love to know what you think in the comment section down below. Also, again, if you do have any video recommendations that you would like to see from me, let me know once again in the comment section down below. I'd really appreciate it, and if I can do it, I will do it. Anyway guys, if you have not subscribed already, go ahead and do so. But until next time, bye.